So the Detroit Lions face the Houston Texans this Sunday, Week 10, down in Texas. The fellas will probably be leaving tomorrow. I think they leave on Saturdays. It's only, they got a direct flight. They get on the private team jet, whatever the situation, and they get down to where they need to be. So they don't have to leave like regular people. We don't have regular people leaving today on Friday. They get to leave tomorrow. They're still in Detroit today, but they're going to go to Houston and face a team that started off strong, but kind of has regressed. C.J. Stroud was sacked 8 times their previous game, but he has had time to rest and I think they'll have 10 days off by the time they play us on Sunday night. And they are down 2 of their best wide receivers. One is Stephon Diggs, is gone for the season. The other one, just his window to practice opened today. And I'm talking about Nico Collins, today being Friday, just a few days before the game. A lot of Lions fans, he is their best wide receiver. He's a guy that I actually had on my fantasy team, went down with a hamstring injury, actually got it on a touchdown pass. You could see him kind of hobbling at the end of that. So no Nico, no Stephon Diggs. But Nico coming back is a big deal. Reminds me of like Justin Jefferson. Lions can afford to have one guy eat and still win the game. But will he play? I don't think he will. I just don't see coming off a hamstring injury. It's not like a wrist or it's not like a bicep or anything. It is a hamstring. Very, very easy to kind of re-aggravate. We just found out that Dak Prescott threw a pass, walked off the field. That brother hamstring was off the bone. So I think that the 21-day window and the very similar to the Detroit Lions and Zadarius Smith, how we have to think about the future. We have to think about the home stretch. This game is big. It's not as big as like a conference game, but it is big record-wise. It could keep us in front because a loss is a loss. It could keep us in front of not only the NFC, but the NFC North as well. But I don't think Nico is going to play this Saturday. Here's what he's done so far. Coming out of Michigan, 25 years old, man. Man, it seemed like so. I graduated high school in 97. That is insane. Before he got hurt, he had 32 receptions, 567 yards, 3 touchdowns. He averaged almost 20 yards per catch. 20 yards per catch. That is insane. Got hurt on a touchdown. Matter of fact, that last play that he got hurt on was kind of insane. His average, came out the gate 117, 135, 86, had 151 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then his last game was a month ago, had 2 receptions for 78 yards and 1 touchdown. This is the play that he got hurt on. They actually beat the Buffalo Bills, and they've been kind of hit or miss ever since. So I don't think that Nico is going to be somebody that we have to worry about. I know that some Lions fans are worried. I, however, am not. We've seen receivers go off, and everything about our team is better. The secondary is better, right? So I am kind of curious if he does play, who's going to be on him. I would say Carlton Davis with that veteran receiver and a veteran cornerback, and maybe Terrion will be on someone else. But I'm not worried about Nico Collins. I don't think he's going to play, but we'll find out soon enough. Let me know what you think down below.